Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. It's election day, and I had to get my vote in. A little bit anxious about all of that, what's going to happen. Um, I thought today I would talk about why a 73-year-old woman enjoys playing with dolls. Um, I just, when someone asks me why, what would I say? And I have some, I have some reasons, but I thought that I would consult AI, artificial intelligence, to help me figure out maybe I could explain it better. So I'm going to read to you what I found. The benefits of holding a reborn. Certainly, holding a reborn, realistically painted doll can indeed have positive effects on mental health. Let me share some insights with you. Number one, attachment and comfort. Reborn dolls are exquisitely crafted art dolls designed to look as close as possible to human children. People who adopt these dolls often have a synthetic relationship with them, which provides comfort and prevents loneliness. This sense of attachment can help lower feelings of depression and anxiety. Now, I have a very complex history of severe trauma when I was a child. I have what's called complex PTSD. And I do have a lot of anxiety. I take Zoloft for that. But actually, my love of dolls started when I was in the middle of all the trauma that I was experiencing. The dolls gave me so much comfort when I was little. I loved them. I remember one Christmas, I thought I was going to get a doll for Christmas. And it turned out the doll that I got had green hair. And I was so upset. I remember I didn't want to show it because I didn't want to seem ungrateful. So I didn't say anything. But I wanted my doll to look real as possible. And so I remember those feelings. And then when I was 12, I remember my mom saying, I think you're getting a little too old for dolls. Well, I put my dolls away. Then when I was 70, no, it was more like 69, I was buying a Christmas present for my little granddaughter. And I thought, I'm going to get her a doll. She'd really like a doll. It was a really important present because my daughter's husband, her father, was dying last Christmas of cancer. He had a very rare cancer called appendix cancer. And we did everything we could, but we could not save him. And he was dying, and we brought hospice in, and he passed 2 days after Christmas at the age of 42. So I really wanted to give my granddaughter something special this Christmas. And then when I went to Temu because I'm on a limited income. And I found a doll. It was, let's see, she had curly red hair. And she was smiling, and she made me smile. And I had all these really good feelings, just happy feelings. And I thought, do I really want to give this doll away? Well, of course, I had bought it for my granddaughter. But I did buy one for me. And it did help relieve stress and anxiety, and I just enjoyed holding it. So let's see, what else does AI tell me? Okay, well, community support. The Reborn Doll community is welcoming and supportive. Well, artificial intelligence, you might have that part wrong because you have to choose your tribe. We've been finding that out. So, artificial intelligence has not it hasn't been clued in to our community. Being a part of a community is excellent for mental health as it increases interaction, connectivity, and builds a strong support network. And yes, it does do that. If you focus on people that have the same values as you do, it definitely can do that. I have found so many good friends, and it's very enjoyable for me because I live alone now, and the contact that I get really is very limited with the outside world. I have a few friends, but I also have COPD, which is obstructive lung disease. So I'm a little bit limited. Humans thrive on social connections, and the Reborn community provides these social connections. And then the third thing is there are cuddling benefits. Reborn dolls are not cold plastic. Their skin has a slight bounce and give, making, making cuddling feel very lifelike, similar to holding a real child. I had 5 of those real children, and I remember waking up and they just see their joyful little faces. I loved my babies. I loved them, and it does remind me of that joy. Cuddling the doll can release endorphins, the happiness hormones that provide you comfort and relaxation. Some people might use these dolls for grieving and surrogacy. Reborn dolls are helpful for those who have lost a child or who are unable to conceive. They can also be used for people that are suffering from dementia and memory loss. They're very comforting for that. Also, retail therapy. Owning a reborn doll provides opportunities for retail therapy. But we have to be careful there because if we're on a tight budget, it's hard to stop shopping. And the doll hobby definitely encourages and stimulates that feeling of I gotta buy that. That is so cute. I need that. When actually we need to look at our budgets and budget very carefully. I'm finding that sometimes when I want something, I have to write it down in a book and come back to it the following month and see if I have enough money to help me with it. Okay. In summary, holding a realistically painted reborn doll can indeed have positive effects on your well being and including the release of serotonin. So, if you enjoy cuddling a lifelike doll, go ahead and enjoy the benefits. And that's exactly what I am going to do. I have to show you. This is my newest. I think I had a box opening the other day. I don't have a name yet. We're still working on it. And